Hey yo, supremely full of it. Ha ha!
You're smoky in here.
Supremely full
Burning
of
candles.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Supremely full of the
Candles.
podcast. Back with another episode. They call me Dyer.
I be your boy Nine.
How we doing today, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know, I'm feeling very supreme today. Supreme-ish?
Supreme-ish is better.
Okay. Yeah, supreme-ish.
Supreme sound like, twins.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Man.
you remember last pod I said something about Baby Boy?
Right. Yeah, I remember.
I went home and watched it.
Looked at it again one more time.
And I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Melvin think Jody was gonna eat some eggs while he cooking them butt naked?
Only you.
Like,
Only you.
no, just put yourself in his position. Would you eat eggs that is cooked in front of you from a guy who is bucky-ball naked?
Of course not. I'll pass.
Well, who wrote this? Well, we know who wrote the script, but that's not realistic.
Yeah, I'll pass.
What if your dad was? Would you? Would you?
I'm not worried about what's being made. I want to know why you in here butt naked.
That's a good point.
Number one.
Yeah, and it was greasy too. So I mean, he just got
Slick.
man. So
Slick.
No, he did have some slippers on though.
Yeah, slick.
But that's that's crazy work, bro.
It is.
You're not gonna cook, but the grease didn't pop on him or nothing when he was making breakfast.
It should have, but
he was in jail, so
he used to it, huh?
hot grease ain't gonna bother him.
Yeah. He used to it.
But it's still crazy.
But that's wild. That's
still
wild.
crazy.
I don't think I want to be a part of this household anymore.
I just want to know why is this man cooking? Why he in the kitchen butt naked? Like, don't nobody else live here?
Yeah. Never. Yeah, that's wild. It's nasty business.
Anyway, we have an email.
Okay, what we got, bro?
Yeah, first time in a while.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
From one of the three. Okay, go ahead.
Just in case people forgot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The email address.
Yeah.
We forgot, supposedly.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Supremely full of it at gmail.com. And it reads, What's good, fellas?
Yo.
It's your boy Trav.
Okay.
And I'm playing catch up on your videos.
That's what it do.
And I got a question.
All right.
Naim said it's suspect to go to the drive-in with your friend.
Yes.
And you should go to the movies.
Yes.
So my question is it suspect for you and your friend to share popcorn together?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Why is it suspect, man?
The very first time that one of you lick your fingers, you're in a relationship. Yeah, very.
So you say the first time somebody go, man,
yeah, we together now. Yes, bro. Yeah. How weird is it for a popcorn to be in the middle of you and your homeboy?
For a popcorn.
For a bucket or a bag of popcorn,
right,
to be in between y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
And both of y'all try to go in at the same time, and both of y'all doing this.
But what if y'all not looking and y'all just touch each other's hands?
See, and then everybody around you like, yeah, they must be together.
And then Maxwell come out of nowhere. All the things we should have said that we never said. All things we should have done that we never done.
Bruh, it's horrible.
Should be crying, but I just can't let it show.
Your hands touching that popcorn at the same time is the same as
my
that
God.
cartoon movie Lady and the Tramp.
Oh my God.
Sucking on that spaghetti noodle.
Spaghetti noodle.
It's the same thing. First of all, my first question is, if you and your homeboy went to the movies, why don't y'all have separate stuff?
That's a good question.
Now, if you went to the movies with your homeboy and he had no money, you get your homeboy some popcorn so you ain't got to share.
I just think it's weird. Like, what if one of the guys had it in their lap? And the dude's like, man, give me some popcorn, bro. Don't snatch nothing that's in my lap.
Yeah.
Especially if your hands is like, strong.
Clench your booty hole. Even though you don't like that word, you wanted to leave it behind in 2024. I brought it back. Yes, clench it. Clench it tight.
What if you you gonna appreciate this? What if you reach for the popcorn, but you grab their Winnie do?
Hey, please, somebody make that word great in 2025, bro. That's dope. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Yes, suspect. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Either y'all both get popcorn or y'all don't get any at all.
All right. Appreciate that, Trap. Appreciate that. Okay.
Starting off crazy.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in an argument with a woman and like y'all together and you telling her like, I want a woman who do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And then you tell her, I want a woman that listens. And she says, well, go find one then. Does that mean that she's just not going to listen to you ever?
I don't know if that means she ain't never going to listen to you.
Okay, what does it mean?
I do know in the moment she feels some kind of way about your comment.
Okay.
Comparing yourself to somebody else ain't it. Or you comparing somebody to somebody else ain't
it. Should there be comparisons in relationships? Like, should you compare yourself to the next person or some random person?
I don't think you should.
Okay. Should your wife compare herself to any of your friends? Like, is there a reason why she would do that?
That she would compare herself?
Yeah.
You talking about if I had female friends?
No, just your friends, period.
No, I don't think she should do that.
Okay.
Because you don't compare to any of my friends.
But why would she want to?
Because she may see something that she want me to do for her that I do for somebody else.
Like what? Okay, what? This is weird, but what could you do with your friends that you couldn't do with your wife? Not to make this show about you.
Nah, you good, man. It could be communication, like what you said before. Somebody to listen. Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe I can talk to my friends about things I can't talk to you about, and you know that.
Should she be okay with that, though?
No, she shouldn't. But that's probably why she probably tries to compare herself to my friends.
See, you done opened up a whole nother thing now. Okay. So if you can't talk to your wife about something, but you could talk to your friends about something, does that mean that she's doing something wrong?
Nah, not necessarily. That don't mean she got to be doing anything wrong that I'm talking to them about. It could be something about me that I want to talk to somebody about without being judged about what I'm saying or being gaslit about how I feel at the time.
So you're saying your wife would do that to you?
Women do that sometimes.
Okay, women.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Women do that sometimes. Men do it too. Gaslighting is real. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes maybe it is something I'm going through with my wife that I can't discuss with her because I'm talking to somebody else first to find out if I'm the problem.
Okay. So you're coming at it as you trying to find a solution, you're not going to your friends saying, "Man, she trash. She don't do blah blah blah."
Nah.
You trying to find a
Yeah.
solution.
And see, if you got friends that you can talk to and dog your wife to,
Mm-hmm.
or vice versa, you got friends that you can dog, you can talk to dog your husband. Them ain't your friends.
Okay.
Because your real friends will be like, hold on, bro, that's your wife, bro. You know what I mean? Why you talk about her like that?
But
You know what I'm saying?
right, I feel you. Should you want to talk to your wife or husband about everything?
Well, you can't.
Right. Knowing that, why would they get mad that you talking to somebody else because you don't want to talk to them about
Let
it?
me say this. You can talk to them about everything. You may not be able to talk to them about everything at the moment.
Okay.
Because there are some cases, like say if you was angry about something, right? You salty, you upset. I can't talk to you right now because I don't want to say or do something that's gonna hurt us.
All right.
So without me talking to you first, hey bro, look, this is what happened, this is how I feel, this is what I really want to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
You might be like, I wouldn't say it like that. Now I could bring it to you in a different way because somebody was like, yeah, I wouldn't handle that too well, so I doubt she take it like that.
Okay. What if what if this happened? You was going through something. You went and talked to your friend about it. You sorted it out with your friend,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you came home, you was in better spirits, right?
Okay.
And then you didn't want to talk about it no more because you worked it out.
Mm-hmm.
But your wife wanted to talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
and you was like, "Nah, I think it's just best if we just move on
Mm-hmm.
because like I'm in a better space now. And I just feel like it's just best if we just
Mm-hmm.
move on." What if she didn't want to just do that?
I mean, you got a problem. But see, me, I wouldn't handle it that way though.
Okay.
I would say, if I came home and I was cool and she wanted to talk, I just tell her 100% like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I realized what I was going through was just me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to involve you in that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all me. We good. You know what I'm saying? We straight. So I don't even want to go there because it was all me.
That sounds good.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
mm-hmm. If she keeps pushing,
That okay. That's where I'm going.
this is one of the moments where I'll be like, let me just go and make something up real quick. You're like, see, there you go, lying again.
No, hey, I feel it.
I'm just
I
because
feel it.
Let
me throw some game out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Men's default level is lie.
No, no. Don't, no.
Supremely full.
No.
That's not
now, I'm not saying necessarily I would lie, but I wouldn't give you all of what I felt at the time because it's no longer important.
Okay. Should you? Okay. What's the point of having friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do certain stuff or have certain conversations with them that you don't want to have with your husband or wife, shouldn't there be some things that is separate from your husband or wife that you want to do with your friends only?
I can see that.
But
but if somebody that you promise to be one with inquire, you want them an answer.
But you just can't say I don't want to do this with you.
Nah, it ain't that. It's just let me go handle this we'll go do. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't that I don't want to do it with you.
No, you don't want to do it with them.
Okay, and they might want to do it with you.
But you don't
because they notice that it's something that you enjoy.
Well, let me enjoy it.
They want to see the fulfillment in your eyes when it happens.
I'll take a video or you know what I'm saying.
No, that ain't what they want. They trying to share what you like with you.
But there's so many other things that we can share that I like.
That's true, but that ain't what they want.
We can have a Batman marathon at the crib any day.
Nah.
But I'm not taking you. Okay, let me ask you this: but you take your wife to the club?
I don't go to the club.
If you did, my nigga,
I don't go to the club.
would you take your wife with you?
No, because I don't go to the club.
If you did, if you was a club hopper,
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was married, right? Well, I am married, but I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say, did something happen?
And that's he said, "Dang, what happened since the last time I seen you?" The Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? She was at the Glorilla. No, just
okay.
Nah. What it is when somebody gets married, bro. Like, there's things and aspects of your life that you got to reconsider at the time that you say I do.
Mm-hmm.
If I put it to you like this, if you somebody who club hop all the time and that's
Right.
where you find your women at and that's where you blah 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 and this is also where you find your wife at, do you think your wife would be cool with you going to the club? Because that was your MO in the
Right.
beginning anyway.
Right.
So you might have to reevaluate where you go and what you do.
I mean, I feel
So that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even be going.
well okay. What if I'm just gonna do it then because you over here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm playing it safe over here.
I mean, but it's
go
the
no
truth
club,
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the truth.
Only club I go to is a hair club for me. You know what I'm saying?
And that ain't working out because I'm still bald.
Anyway, I wouldn't take my girl to the club.
But what if your girl told you you can't go to? What if your wife told you you can't go to the club no more unless I go with you?
And then I'm not going. But take that aside though. Like, what if she never said that?
But she's already talking about she want to share things with you and do things with you that you don't want her to do with you though.
There's certain things that I'm going to do with my friends.
Okay, but she
that
said
I don't want to do with you.
Okay, so you just scratch that off the list. No more club.
Yeah.
Okay. So if your friends like that's what we're going to go do, you like I can't go, fellas.
I mean, I would ask my lady like, "Yo, is it cool if I go?"
No, I told you can't go to no club unless I go with you.
But I would need to know why.
You don't have to have a reason why. That's what she's asking.
What did you say? One episode, I'll go the first time, and then when I come home,
So you gonna do it once?
I see her reaction.
But that was if she was cool with you going, but showed that she wasn't cool that you was going. That's different compared to her actually telling you no.
Okay, say me and you got booked to host a event.
Okay.
It was at a club.
Okay, so we hosting a show at a club and we
Right.
taking questions from the audience.
Sure.
Fine.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Would you bring your wife with you?
Why wouldn't I?
Because it's a club still.
But this ain't.
No, it's still a club.
I know it's
they
a
still got dancing, music, all that stuff.
If that was the case, then I know this event ain't about me. It ain't about Supreme.
No,
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying?
We're hosting the event.
What event?
They just having us there, host like talking in the mic, DJ, and stuff like that.
So we behind the DJ booth.
Sure. Sure.
You just trying to get me in the door, huh?
No. I'm just saying. What if we got booked to make? Okay, not host it. What if we had to make an appearance?
Mm-hmm.
Would you take it with you?
I wouldn't mind. Hey, we gotta go to such and such. We gotta sign some autographs, meet some people, meet and greet, blah blah blah, XYZ. If she wanna go, cool.
See, you making me sound like I don't want to take my girl because I'm hiding her.
That's exactly how you sound.
But that's not what I mean, though.
Then what do you mean?
This is why I wouldn't take my girl to no club.
Why?
For one, when you take your wife out or your girl, you already on alert. Already.
Okay.
Two, it's a club. and I'm doing other stuff, so I'm not with you all the time.
Okay.
That goes back to me being on alert all the time, which in return stops me from doing everything that I have to do. Right?
Okay. Sure.
You
sure.
you just don't take your girl.
But that's what I'm saying. You connecting a regular club experience to something that you saying you have to do for a job.
Okay, you don't think some stupid people would try her or you?
That could happen.
Okay, then.
That could happen at Texas Roadhouse. That could happen walking across the street.
All right, my G.
It could happen.
I'm just hiding my dame. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly how you sound.
But that's not what.
Now, would it be so bad if you said
cut all this out?
No. Would it be so bad if you told her like, I really don't want you to go, but if you go, I just want you by my side. No funny business. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
I don't want to have to look for you, see where you at. None of that. We got something we gotta do.
That's
we gonna
cool.
do it. I just need you right here.
That's cool.
So now you
That's
connecting a regular club experience with something you said you was doing for a job.
It's cool. Cool. Whatever I have to do for her not to feel like she's being hidden, I'm all with it.
It ain't that. It's just you don't want to do that with her. You want to go with your friends.
I don't want to go to the club with my girlfriend.
Why not?
I just don't.
Huh? Why?
I just don't.
Why?
Just like I don't want to go to the club with her. If she did that.
If she did that, you wouldn't want to go with her.
No.
Okay, I get it.
Go,
but you still
have fun, drink, do all that.
But you still coming from your perspective on what you will allow though. The difference is when you connect with somebody and become one, bro. Y'all got to figure out some type of compromise in the situation.
We can go to a lounge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Y'all can go to a lounge.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
A lounge is more laid back.
Still got the same music.
No, don't.
Still got the same liquor.
No. I mean, liquor, yes, but the environment is different.
Sometimes.
It all
depends on what
where
night you go.
That too.
I'm just saying whether one of y'all fall back or the other one don't, bro. Like you got to figure out some type of compromise, bro.
We here in the lounge. We gonna get on them real low couches, and we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, listen to poetry. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Middle ground.
That's fine. But it's still gonna come back around that your homeboys want you to hit the club with them, though.
I'll go that one time and then see what happens. Just to be clear, I'm not a club hopper.
Yeah.
I just personally, I don't see why you would take the person you with to that type of function. That's just me.
I would say that most of the time the reason why it's like that though, bro, is because you already know that the person you with might be jealous of what's gonna happen at said club, whether you do something wrong or not.
True.
But you already know what's gonna happen though. And a lot of times we put ourselves in situations to where we will mess up what's at home because of what's at the club, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to play with fire that often.
Not that often.
Yeah.
So you get a little warm and be like, I'm about to burn myself. Let me get on out the way.
I don't do it to myself. Like, you put me in situations where I play with fire.
Me?
Yeah.
We was just talking about work, bro.
Fire has come my way because of you.
We was just talking about the job.
Uh-huh.
It was job related.
Uh-huh.
It was work related.
Fire has come my way because of you.
But I had a fire extinguisher. I did. I really did, bro. You know, I ain't gonna let you get burnt, man.
All right, my G.
I ain't gonna let you get burnt, man.
Next question. That lasted longer than what I expected. Well, good.
Dang, that did last a minute, didn't it?
Yeah. Why do you think one man could make one woman hate all men?
How do I think one man can make all women
Mm-hmm.
hate all men?
No, how can one man make one woman hate all men?
I don't know, man. What you got?
It shouldn't happen. But they get cheated on once, all of a sudden all men are dogs and trash.
It's wild to me though.
But at the same time, men probably do the same thing too, but not at a higher clip than women though, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. I mean, me personally, bro, like I never blame somebody else for somebody else's mistakes, bro.
Right.
Like I never did that. But that's wild how they do that though.
Yeah. Like I've dated women that I've dealt with the aftermath of what they ex did. And I'm just like, why didn't he get this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if one person can make you hate that entire species, you didn't like this species in the first place.
Or they liars. They liars, bro. Because sometimes they'll make you suffer for what somebody else did,
Mm-hmm.
and then you find out he's still clapping them cheeks.
I can see that.
That's whack, bro.
I can see that. But at the same time, she still hates him though.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know, man. It's weird. Period. Some of the stuff I hear be crazy.
Would you be able to still mess with somebody that you hate? Well, that you say you hate.
I think you say you hate them because you don't. That's a front for the person you with. How many times growing up as a kid, the girl that hit you, you thought hated you, actually liked you?
Oh, no, I know they liked me.
But I'm just saying,
I
but
know
that's
they-
what happens. Some people will be like, bro, she hate my guts. No, she don't.
No, I'm a very likable guy.
Yeah. Or
Mm.
you with somebody who tries to overly put out there that they hate their baby daddy or their ex-husband or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's a red flag because I know it ain't that.
I know women who literally had like their husband, ex-husband name tattooed on them,
Mm.
and swore up and down that they couldn't stand them, that they hated them, and all that,
Mm-hmm.
but wouldn't get that name covered up whatsoever.
And got tattoos after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's trash.
So
That's whack, bro.
I don't understand that, but I think they say that so the person that they supposed to hate
Mm-hmm.
will, I guess, try to work around that. Like, you don't hate me for real, do you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, I do. You want me to go out? You want to go out to dinner or something? Something like that.
Mm-hmm. It just look like a straight front to me, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But there are people who will blame an entire gender for what one person did,
Yeah, for sure.
and I think can you say that that's a victim mindset to some degree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like every one of them
Mm-hmm.
did you wrong
Mm-hmm.
because all you see is the person who did you wrong and everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if they felt that way, wouldn't they do some type of soul searching?
They should be trying to, like you said, if you put the blame where it's due,
Mm-hmm.
you can't put it on nobody else, bro. Cause I didn't do it.
You remember that Usher song "You Remind Me"?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
Of course, you're gonna see similarities in some things,
right?
but you still got to give that person that you with now the benefit of the doubt, bro. That they're not them though.
But all you gonna see is the bad stuff though. Like say you saw, say you and your wife broke up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you started dating, and then all you saw was your wife good qualities
Mm-hmm.
in other females. Would you run away from that?
If I saw the good qualities in other females,
Yeah.
would I run away from the good qualities?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. First of all,
Oh,
I'm going overseas. Okay, that's number one. Hopping on a plane.
okay, passport bros. Okay.
But go ahead.
What I was saying is basically what I'm saying is you never see the good qualities. It will always be the negatives.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Um, it could make me second guess what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
but I still try to have, give somebody the benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't her. She may turn out to be her, but she ain't her right now.
But won't that make you feel more like a fool
Nah,
if she turns out to be like her?
nah. Then I'll just be like, dang, I should have paid a little bit more attention to the signs, but I'm still not off rip just gonna label somebody before I even know who they are. Like you got some women out here just passing marking men off as just being predators. You know what I'm saying? You
Sure.
know, they'll choose the bear. You know, you feel me? Like I don't get it. Speaking of crazy stuff, here goes something for you.
Okay.
You know how women like to they want men that's like 6 foot and taller,
Mm-hmm.
but they'll switch teams and date a female the same height as them. Make that make sense.
Try not to laugh. 'Cause I almost cussed. That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, make that make sense, bro.
That's funny. Okay.
It was just something I was pondering, man. That's all. Yeah.
Okay. If they was dating a butch,
Mm-hmm.
who pays on the date?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. Now, the one that's not the butch is going to expect the butch to pay the tab, but the butch could still say, "I'm a woman too."
Why they call him butch?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What if somebody got an uncle named Butch?
Mm. I don't know why they call him that, man. But it's weird how females can say one thing and do something else, and nobody think to well, that ain't what you said before.
Okay.
I don't know. Just it's weird.
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know how, as an adult, you should be able to take care of yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to pay all your bills by yourself.
Should be able to.
Right. Now, I've seen about probably 4 videos this week of of women saying that they need a man that makes more than them because they're not taking care of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna read something and tell me how you feel about it. How you taking care of a man when he's still getting money? Just because he getting less don't make him useless. So if a woman is making more money than her man,
Mm-hmm.
but the man was still taking care of himself way before he even met her, can she still say that she's taking care of him?
Yeah, if he making less, that's what they gonna do. They'll say they taking care of a man even if they just help every now and again.
But is it really that deep though? Like how we need to like really determine what taking care of somebody really means.
It's that deep to the ones that don't want to do nothing.
What do you mean don't want to do nothing?
The only women that's complaining about doing anything or paying anything are the ones that are selfish.
Okay.
They don't want to do anything and they want everything done for them.
But shouldn't you invest in the person that you with?
You should, but it ain't even investing. Shouldn't you take part in the lifestyle that you are living?
Yeah, but if the woman has a more expensive lifestyle, how can the dude take part in that?
Now, if you saying if she's already making it and she's already living that expensive lifestyle, then continue to take care of your expensive lifestyle. And if you want me to help you contribute in this lifestyle, I can. With what I'm bringing in, I definitely can help.
Okay.
Not as much as you would like me to. If you want me to excel, then invest in me to excel.
But then isn't that her taking care of him because she's helping him get on?
Some can see it that way. Or she can look at it as it's going to benefit us in the long run.
Nobody thinks about the long run.
Nah, I tell you what you do. Get it to help you level up. Then once you surpass her, kick her to the curb.
I thought you gonna say get a white girl.
Mm.
Cause that's how like that song just popped in my head. Cause when he get on, he leave for a white. That's what I thought she was gonna say.
Yeah, kick her to the curb.
Why?
Because that's what they do to us when we invest in their dreams. You know how many people I talk to that pay for their wives to get through nursing school, and as soon as they get their RN, they hit the door, bro?
I know somebody like that.
I know a couple.
Yeah, I know somebody. Well, okay, let me tell you a bit. The dude didn't pay for her to go to school, but they was together while she was in school.
Mm-hmm.
But when she started getting them checks, he looked it different, and she didn't want him no more.
Yeah, because she was able to put herself in circles with other money.
Right.
I see it too much, bro. Now, should you leave? No, y'all supposed to work this thing out together and all that, but women do it a lot, bro.
So men don't leave based. Do you think men leave based off of money too?
Not often. Not
Okay.
often. More times than not, you'll see men leaving because that's all the female want.
Is money okay?
Yeah, but most of the time, man, a man will pick a female that's, I ain't gonna say down bad, but not doing as well as him, and he'll still bring her on and love her and want to take care of her and want to give her the best and want her to blah blah blah. But then you take that same person who was working at Burger King, you feel me, and then you help her get through school, and then she gonna tell you eventually like you ain't it, you don't make enough. Like, did you forget where I grabbed you?
I grabbed you is crazy. But money, only thing money do is bring out more of who you are, right? That's what people say anyway.
I can see that, yeah.
So if you got to the bag and you looked at your partner like you ain't doing enough, you ain't never done enough. I'm up here doing all X, Y, and Z, and you just still sitting here not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Does that tell you that the person was already thinking that, but they couldn't say anything because they wasn't doing much at the time?
I don't think they was already thinking. Okay. I just think it's something when it goes from And see, the thing is, the problem is people can't handle dynamic shifts
Mm-hmm.
where the dynamics change completely. So you went from being a person who had nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody's taking care of you and getting you where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Then you getting into a position of where you have to do the same thing for that person. You're not used to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand it.
Yeah.
You don't realize that they did this for you.
Okay.
So guess what you do? You leave so you can keep all of what you just got. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think that's a person who wouldn't last being married? Because one of the vows is for better or for worse.
Yes. That is one of the vows. Yeah, I doubt it. They ain't gonna make it.
Okay. I heard something like a couple of years ago, and it kind of stuck with me because then I started thinking about all my relationships,
Mm-hmm.
and like most of the women that I dated would claim that they was wife material, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what this person said to me was anybody that would break up with you over a stupid reason, and and they know it's stupid because they came back to you
Mm-hmm.
within weeks, is not wife material.
Okay.
And I didn't ask them what they meant because I was at work. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But I take that as him saying if you would break up with your boyfriend over something stupid, but then try to come back, what would you do with your husband? Because breaking up in a marriage is way longer
Mm-hmm.
than breaking up with your boyfriend.
Yeah, for sure.
And I tell you right now, if you drag me through separation, divorce court, and everything else that followed it, and then got the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated goal, the
Mm-hmm.
grapefruits to come back to me and say that you made a mistake and you want to work things out.
Yeah.
How you get
Yeah,
like,
hey, man. Some people do it though. They try it. Some people try it for sure.
bruh, stay gone,
Mm-hmm.
stay gone,
Yeah, some people try it.
because there's no way I'm gonna go through all this again. And then what if what if y'all want to get married again and you want to go down to the courthouse?
Mm-hmm.
But she want another big wedding. What do you do?
I ain't doing none of it.
So you would remarry her?
I ain't doing it. Nah, I don't know, bro. It would definitely have to depend on why we got a divorce in the first place. The only reason why I would consider remarrying you is if we both came to the mutual understanding that this ain't working out right now.
Wait, what's not working out right now?
Us.
Oh, okay, and then y'all double back.
And then we double back later
Okay.
on. That's the only reason we getting back together. I would consider it. But if you left me just to leave me, or it was this, that, and yeah, never, never.
Well, I've been on this pod before saying it. If you break up with me, stay gone. But if I break up with you, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh dang! Yeah.
Don't go nowhere.
Mm.
But if you leave me, all I got is good conversation for you.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I ain't even got that.
Now I'll talk to like I've been cheated on my birthday. And if I saw the chick that did it, I'll still say what's up to her. I would joke about that. But I was good with you. Cheat on anybody lately? You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Nah, I'm cool.
got anything to end the show on today, man?
I'm cool.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
All right. Let me see. Hmm. When it's colder than a witch's titty outside,
Mm.
always remember that around the corner is an angel's cheeks, which is spring. Supremely fun.
All right, dude. Yeah, I was gonna try, but that was it. That was it. That was it. That was it, bro.
They call me Dyer. That's nice.
I be your boy now.